Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another review this week. But before we do it, I have to give out a shout out. But yeah, I would like to give out a quick shout out. I shouted out this person before, but it's Ancient Beast 65. That's what their tag name is. But as you can see, yeah, I definitely agree with him on this short. Um, yeah, it was just like a nightmare or something, I believe, that Mickey was having. But yeah, I really like that Mickey is protecting his dog and stuff in some situations. Other times he just lets Pluto do whatever. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this comment. Like I said, you guys can always comment, and I will always try to do a shout out. So yeah, move on to the review. Okay, this is a review. We're doing Mother Goose Land, Betty Boop, 1933. And this is the second, I believe, of the fairy tale related shorts. But this one's like a little original. With Betty Boop reading nursery. We start with Betty Boop reading nursery rhymes, and then she wishes that she can go to this world, and she ends up um somehow this witch comes out. And like I said, that for after this point this was all in her head, so Betty Boop's got like some kind of imagination going on. So this witch comes out, which is basically, i was I wasn't surprised by hearing the voice, but we see I'm just this witch come out, and I think it's Mother Goose or something. And it was one of the wildest endings I've seen. And it's kind of nightmarish, guys. The ending was, which I will get to in a minute. But yeah, Mother Goose takes Betty Boop to this nursery, Rhymeland. She sees all the characters. Um, we see like the Pied Piper. We see um all the different nursery rhymes. Um, And then I don't have to mention all the nursery rhymes. You guys should already know what the nursery rhymes are. But she sees Miss oh, it was Little Miss Muffin or something like that. And the spider that comes out is basically the villain. And it's on a similar level to, if you've seen my Disney short about the bugs and stuff. Bugs in Love, I believe, was the short's name. It's a similar type of villain that tries, and I would consider probably the same villain, but a different look. Um, that is trying to kidnap women like this spider, like any of these um villains that get animated should have jail time. I'm not I'm not joking. So we see the spider kidnap Miss Betty, and then she's trying to call for help, but all the other fairy tale characters are like freaking cowards and don't want to help Miss Betty. So that's messed up. That's the messed up thing about this short. Is like none of the fairy tale characters care what is going on. They're just too scared. And that's not good. That is not a good message. Like, if you see someone in trouble, you try to help them out. That's, unless it's a different situation, but a situation like that, you should definitely try to, you know, help. Like, I would. I would. Um, I don't know about you guys. You guys can tell me about it in the comments. And then, yeah. But please be respectful. That's all I gotta say. Please be respectful. And I will uh give you guys more shout outs if you do that. So Betty Boop. Um so we see old King Cole and we see birds pop out of a pie, which that was another nursery rhyme. And the birds send this army of more birds, and it feels more of like you know that one Hitchcock film, Alfred Hitchcock film, The Birds or whatever. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that, like them attacking the spider, and they did not kill the spider. Um, but they used. I think they did. I'm not 100% sure because the special was kind of hard. Or special. This wasn't the special. The short wasn't that HD, so I couldn't really tell what was going on. But the spider maybe was using the spider's webs as a sort of trampoline, bouncing the spider up and down, and the spider breaks through, and then everybody celebrates. And then we figure out that was all in Betty's head. And then this was one of the weirdest endings, but then we have a close up on the book that Mother Goose was, and it's clearly a nightmare fuel type of ending because I don't know if this was like, I know that these shorts wasn't supposed to scare kids, but if I was a kid, I would be like freaked out. And thankfully, I didn't see the short. And I probably would be like, give Trump that this would definitely give me traumatic experience, this ending, because we have a close up on this book, and slowly, Mother Goose turns into this old man. I'm not joking. I am not joking. First, the glasses come off, then the wig comes off. It's it's bald, and then we have a close up on his mouth, and it's just ugh. It's gross. It's gross. His dentures fall out, and then he laughs at the end, and I'm like, what the f? What the f? I'm not joking, guys. You guys can find this on YouTube, and just watch the last 10 seconds before the credits, and you will understand exactly what I mean. Like this, it is creepy. It is creepy, and I'm like, no, no, I, I don't like. I'm still having flashbacks of that one of the last short, where Miss Betty like dates her boss and stuff, and that's not good. That's not good. uh, let's see what you guys have to say about that because it was messed up. It it that was one of the messed up Betty Boop shorts, and this was definitely one of the weirdest endings. But yeah, I will see you guys next time with the debut of one of my favorite cartoon characters, or one of my favorite childhood cartoon characters growing up. You guys will see it in him in the next video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.